They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the sideline. Wow, what a handoff. McCaffrey running right. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That'll be a pickup of 10. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Mayfield to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. On play action, Lawrence steps away. And this is going to fall from the gun. It's a give to Chubb. And not a whole lot off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and now throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And some space here. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him here. On the counter, ETN. And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on. Here's Lawrence to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Jags are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Because you know, 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They go play action now. Lawrence feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military. Relaxed a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keep it.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been maybe.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got it.
On 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Marshall. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Oh, look, you're... Mayfield. And it's caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down.
Before either guy in double coverage could react.
Mayfield with it once more. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A big loss there of about 7 yards on first and goal. Here's Mayfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Shi Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately. Throwing, Mayfield. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, 66 yards. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game. Play action, it's Lawrence. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. Try to get closer on 3rd down. That pass complete to Moore. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. A gain of 8 there on the play.
Defender, but a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this off the play fake. Here's Lawrence, and he has his tight end. That's Wesco, and he get on play action. Lawrence bulldozes past him. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now Lawrence to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's brought down. Lawrence will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way.
10 from the 20. Mayfield to throw it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Here. He'll drop to throw. For Marshall, that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding.
They go play action with Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jason picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
But collectively as a defense, because there's so many ways to try and counteract it, but in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth.
But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he stopped right at the 20 running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 4. From here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Handoff. McCaffrey running right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Lead here in the final minute. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time. Back to throw, Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. Now the Panthers going to use. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. Here's Lawrence. And Ingram holds it in. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And his kick is indeed good. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have